Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons systems online. All systems normal.
So, welcome back, players. It's been a fun week of me stressing out. How are you all doing?
Stressing as well.
I'm
Anticipating.
A lot of stress going around.
Copulating.
Okay, so I have a few questions from last time that I needed to make answers for, and I have. So, last time, Zach, you asked how much like an average car / motorcycle would cost. On the low end, of prices for like a beat up, probably like 20-year-old used vehicle, you're looking at maybe 5,000 credits or 50 gold chips if you can find someone that sells those for 50 gold chips. A standard like average like off the shelf brand new car usually runs around 35,000 credits. And then like if you're going for high end, anything that's custom made, you would have to get prices for. But like if you're going for like the futuristic version of a Lamborghini, you're looking at about 100,000 credits or more at that point. For rent, slum apartments and like low,
That's
like
my home.
like low end, not very well looked after apartments usually cost about 500 credits a month, and then they go up. That would be for like a one bedroom that's like pretty well maintained, doing pretty good. You're looking at about 750 credits. And then if you're going for something that's like well looked after, has its own insurance on it, so if any of your belongings get lost and all that stuff, you're looking at about 1,500 credits for that. That's on the lower end. Once you start going up in rooms, then the price begins to grow exponentially with that. I believe that was the main question from last week. Correct?
Okay. I guess some perspective.
With your, you would also know
more money.
Yeah, you would also know with your like your hacking abilities like that. You could probably find a way to lower prices or at least be able to barter or get some information on someone to like make them drop the price significantly. But for 2,000 credits, you're looking at stuff that you'll have to put some time and money into fixing for it to actually run properly. But you could probably buy something dirt cheap right now. I will show you all the penthouse that Hard Deck was going to give you, was going to let you pay on, Ike, and I think Buckenheimer was going to live with him as well. I will do that at the end of the session.
Okay.
But for now, we'll say
honest,
that
I don't remember much of last session.
yeah, having to. I had to slave over 2 days to edit that down quite a bit. But I'll show that at the end. But for right now, we'll just say that he's putting you up in like a motel that's around the corner. That's probably a little seedy, but hey, you're also not paying for it. So free room and board isn't something to complain about.
That is true.
So after your successful mission of last time, Harlow, you were debriefed momentarily. It was really a quick debrief of the situation before you were all paid. And then Hard Deck told you all that he would have work for you later. After going home and sleeping for a day, you all wake up. You all wake up to like a text message or like an email if you don't have a phone that just says like, "Hey, come into the Velvet Bookcase whenever you can. I've got another job set up. This one will pay significantly more. but you might want to bring your A grade to this. No shots before work this time. I would like to know what time does everyone wake up, and what is like your daily routine, everyone? Like, do you have a job to go to? Do you just like lounge about in the house all day, or do you just live for the nightlife and you're not even waking up until like 4 o'clock in the afternoon? We'll start with Adam.
Oh crap. I don't sleep. So it would have been a thing of he probably would have just stayed active in doing various tasks on his mental to-do list, and then shut down exactly 6 hours before he needed to leave to go to this meeting for a quick rest. Booted up and immediately started heading over.
Okay. Lord Buckenheimer the Fourth. What does your average day look like? What time do you get up? That kind of stuff.
I stay up pretty late, mostly for jobs, but when I do wake up, 10, 11 o'clock, get an exercise in, and then play video games until it's time to go to work.
What, are you actually working for a corporation or just like side jobs? Like
No. Side jobs.
Okay.
Scuzzy side jobs.
Got it. We'll work on that later. Harlow. Give me a day in the life of Harlow.
All right. Harlow generally stays up pretty late working on a little project in his apartment, related to an incident in his backstory. But generally speaking, he'll wake up pretty early. Doesn't sleep all that much. He does work in a security position, so he'll work most of the day. And his nights are either spent drinking or working, essentially.
Okay.
He quietly efficient is a good way of talking about Harlow. Like he's not exceedingly outgoing.
You're kind of just like laissez-faire, like whatever it takes to get by, kind of.
Yep.
Got it. Ike Talon, what does a day in the life of Ike look like?
Mostly drinking all the time. Sometimes a few odd jobs for the civilians, helping them out as far as pursuing bad people. And video there where I can fit it into, and then the work for this man.
Okay.
But mostly drinking.
Okay. You're a bar hopper, as they call it. Lucian Chaudinius, what does a day in your life look like?
In my own.
Well, I barely sleep. I smoke weed so I can go to sleep. I usually just get put in a trance, meditate, probably 4 hours a day. I usually just kind of live my life on the streets, just hustling and kind of staying on the run from the gang that I was a part of.
Got it. Okay.
And just hustling and bustling, import export.
Now, really quickly, you're a hacker. Do you do if anyone comes up to you and they need, for example, if someone's like, hey, I've got a quick job, should only take you 20 minutes, just a quick hack here and there, would you do that kind of stuff, or are you kind of trying to avoid that kind of stuff?
Yeah, I'll do it. Small time, big time.
But no work for corporations, no work, you're not working for a singular individual. You're just if work comes by, cool.
No.
If not, whatever.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. So it comes to about 6 o'clock. You all get almost simultaneous. The screen cuts into 6 different pieces, into 5 different places to show everyone's face as they get an alert on their phone or whatever device they're using that says, Velvet Bookcase is open. Come see me as soon as possible. I'm assuming you all get there. Bouncer does his usual thing. thumbprint, all of that. You all get welcomed inside the club. Hard Deck is in the same chair he was as last time. His computer, to call it a computer would be kind of a misnomer. It's more of a holographic screen that if you're right behind him, you can see, but from any other angle, it's really hard to get a grasp of what he's doing. It looks like he's been slaving away for a while. There's 2 pots of coffee on the back that they smell like they've been brewing for probably 3 hours at this point.
Yo, check out his kill streak.
Enemy
I'm
predator
sorry.
coming in.
Damn.
So as you all enter, he lays he tilts his screen around to you guys, and it shows like a average there's a lot of places in Neo Vegas that use like shipping containers and stuff like that. There's a lot of ports that are for aerial vehicles in public spaces. They don't necessarily need to be by a port. It wouldn't be Harlow, you would know, for example, that outside of your old Merc company, they also had a place where there were just a bunch of storage containers. As he's showing this to you, it's showing the finely stacked ones of you could assume like an aerial drone taking footage. And then as it starts to go further and further on, it starts showing these giant containers from straight lines that are they're properly stacked to starting to degrade in their stacking quality until it gets to the end where it shows a group of people huddled around an empty space. So I just got word that there's some really good hardware coming through this way from one of the higher ups in a notorious gang, if you'd like to say. I don't care how you get it, whether you slaughter everyone there or if you just, I don't know, dispatch of them as you wish. I want the hardware in these cargo containers. Selena's pulling some contacts right now to get a trucking company to get out that way. Whatever you can get will pay for the amount of goods that you've gotten. As usual, as well as my standard fee, 1,000 credits per job. Or 10 chips if you're really that petty. But
all right,
this isn't going to be... Go ahead.
Sorry. And how good is this intel?
All of my sources are the best. I haven't worked in this position for 30 years as a fixer to get bad intel. I would point you towards some of the lesser known variables of my organization, but they're kind of disposed, if you will. Either way, we have news that this stuff is coming in probably within the next 3 hours. It should only take you about an hour to get there, so if you need time to scope out or equip yourselves, do whatever you must. I just want the hardware that comes in those containers.
Those guys in the huddle, do they work for you?
Hardly. I don't have my friends. None of my associates ever worked that stupidly before. I mean, one missile and 3 of them are gone. It's bad leadership. From what I've understood, this is kind of a guy beneath a guy that's in a hierarchy. Doing this job might put you on the radar, if you will, for other people to come in and test your wiles.
How many hostiles do you think you could expect?
It looks like we have about probably 10 thugs. One of them looks like they might have some good hardware on them, though. So their abilities might be more in the net variety, if you will.
I don't know if you think telling us is going to put us on some kind of radar is a bonus. I like to keep my business pretty low key.
Think of it as both a bane and a boon. While some might retaliate at some point, farther down the line, it will also put you on the radar of many like me that peruse the net, as you will. Shaudinius here can testify that there's a lot of nooks and crannies in the net that are for more unsavory eyes. People like me that hire out business to people like yourselves.
All right.
As my very, very old friend Leroy said, let's do this.
Who owns this warehouse?
After a moment, like he takes a second and then he like turns the monitor back towards himself and like starts looking into it. It looks like it's registered to an it looks like a shell company, if anything. I've been to that place before. Yeah, that's a shell headquarters for sure. It looks like a shell company, but if these accounts are right, it could be leading to someone in the Golden Pearl. If so, it might be treacherous, or they might just be there for pleasure.
I doubt pleasure. Doesn't seem to be much pleasure going on there.
Not at the docks, mind you, at the Pearl. The docks are not a place for pleasure unless you want to find yourself with new diseases that are not treatable.
New and very animated diseases.
I'll help get this chrome, but just assure me that the infamy is worth what we're doing.
I know the right people and the right forums to put your name out there for, and I mean, I'm not saying that you'll go viral, but well, the net always does like blood more than they like Tibindis, you know.
I suppose so.
Either way,
any other questions?
No, good point. Does anyone have any questions for me or no?
I got questions for everybody else.
Oh.
How you guys want to do this? Go at night. Two of us are elves. We can see. I'm sure the bots got.
First off, it's an hour away. How are we getting there?
I do not have dark vision.
I mean, I can always call you a taxi if you need that, but it's an hour away and the drop-off is supposed to happen in 3 hours. As far as I'm concerned, I've seen no traffic on the comms network about a pickup. So, for all we know, the package is staying there. If there's no questions for me, then my usual fee of 1,000 credits per person, and as I said earlier, depending on what the goods are, if they're what the net promises me, then you'll be paid rather handsomely. Think of a car coming in your future. But if it's anything else there that you can get your hands on, Selena should have a truck there in 4 hours. If the look on her face says anything. And usually her contacts are pretty good on time. So you give me the go-ahead and I'll have that truck there.
She'll have a truck ready for extraction, or
ready for pickup.
Okay.
They're gonna be there for the goods.
So it's whatever we can load the truck with, we can take with us.
Yes, I mean, if there's something that looks peculiarly good to you, then let me know and I'll be able to probably... I have some machines. I can probably disassemble them and put them back together and be able to make it for you myself. But if there's any goods that the enemies have, that's your loot. The stuff in the containers, that's mine. And as I said, depending on how good it is, I'll reward you handsomely for it.
All right, sounds good.
And hard deck, one thing.
Yes.
One thing, buddy. Yeah, when are we gonna get some passes on the bodyguard?
Passes on the body. Oh.
Yeah. So we don't have to, do the whole finger.
The bouncer.
I'll talk.
The bouncer, yeah.
I'll talk to him tonight. Buddy's pretty stubborn, but usually a good stern talking to won't get him to put that aside. It should be cleared by the time you get back. If you come back. If you wish to go to your own ways after the job, that's fine. I'll just need... Hollow, I'll need to talk to you.
Are you saying if we make it back?
No, I'm saying if you come back here, you can go wherever you want to after the job is done. Just get the job done, the goods delivered to the truck. You all have me as contacts on your phone. It's not that hard.
All right.
Can I ask the dungeon master something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Are there other people that can give us jobs besides Hard Deck?
Yeah, so Hard Deck is going to be the main fixer, but there will be other fixers as well that work out of... there will be other fixers in the campaign as well. Some of them might have, like, different sides. Like, one of them might be working for only a specific gang or stuff like that. But yeah, there's many fixers in the city.
So we can't betray him and take what's in the storage units.
Oh, you definitely could, but...
Oh.
Probably would just never be hired again.
Well, what if it's $1 trillion?
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure if it was that much, he wouldn't be like, hey, you guys did one job for me. Here's this giant payday. Go ahead and just grab that for me, I totally trust you guys.
Yeah, who's gonna hire us after that? But after that, we might not need to be hired for a while.
Shaldinius, you would know specifically,
true, I get it.
Shaldinius specifically, you would know that even without delving too deep into like fixer territory, a lot of them talk to each other. So if you're trying to fence your goods, they probably already are in contact with someone else, and a lot of them know each other and have, if not like a rivalry with each other, then at least a decent bond with each other. That's just the way the network, baby. But like I said, if you need transportation, I can arrange a taxi cab to bring you there. You might have to walk a ways to get to the taxi, though. I'm not gonna have my fingerprints all over this job. I'm not that stupid.
Do you got any arsenal that we could use? Or do you think our current equipment is sufficient for our 10 thugs?
I think your current equipment should be decent enough, but if you'd like me to take a look, I might be able to imbue them with something of mine. I am a tinkerer after all, I will admit.
Maybe we start this quiet until we get into position and then make it real loud for a very small amount of time. It's only 10 of them.
I like the sound of that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting to trust you more.
The fact is, history says my specialization is in small-scale precision operations. There's enough of us to get that kind of thing done. As long as we can output the firepower, 10 guys turns into 4 very fast.
Let's do this thing.
You guys just have to stay quiet until we're in striking distance. If you can. If not, we can just go in there loud, but you know, you guys have to be okay with taking a lot more back talking from the enemy.
They're in a noisy.
Twice is what I do.
They're also in a noisy port, so I don't think stealth will be too much of a hard thing to grasp at. But guns blazing, hacking them all to death, or just throwing a Molotov grenade and saying "see you later." It's all fine as long as the merchandise is damaged.
Is Adam gonna stick out?
I mean, he's a bit antique.
I assume I am not the only android on site, however.
I
This is
mean,
true.
you're not as hefty as most cargo bots, but you do have an antique design about you. So they might be able to pick you out.
I often attempt for the role of steward. It works well for me.
And then I really think we just have to keep that network guy from attacking you. As long as we can manage that, I think we'll be fine. Because he seems like the kind of guy who could fuck with your hardware. That's the only thing I'm thinking. So I think as long as we take him out first, this thing will be smooth. We'll get what we need. We'll get the hell out.
I mean, my network is completely secure, but
Nothing's completely secure, sir.
okay, but Fort Knox is not also impregnable, but they still tried to break in.
Fair enough.
But if you do need help on the, let's say, if you need help in the moment, Chaldinius, I'll send you my ID. Just notify me and I'll try to attempt to help in any way I can.
Okay.
Other than that, time's ticking. Don't waste mine. Please.
Please.
Go.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Pack into my 30-year-old sedan.
One bumper's hanging on by a zip tie.
I hope your suspension can handle my ass.
Listen. It only looks like this because the only part of it that hasn't been taken care of is the body.
Gently sits down, the whole suspension bottoms out.
Okay, you know, maybe the suspension's a little older, but it is
I have
fine.
been trying to lose weight for hundreds of years. I apologize.
No, I wonder if we can get a chassis, and now a chassis panel's made of carbon fiber. I bet that would drop a lot of weight.
You might be able to do just that. I just like the idea of a sub-story called "The Ass That Killed a Car."
The ass that broke my car.
Yeah.
There is in fact someone in my life whose ass has in fact bottomed out my car suspension.
Oh yeah, there has.
Oh gee.
I've had a few of those in my lowered cars.
I've had one.
So, Harlow, do you actually have a sedan?
I think last session I was like, yeah, I have a cheap, shitty, good enough.
Harlow, I'm gonna have you
Does-
roll me a 1D100, please.
Okay.
Want to see how good the sedan is?
This thing can even make it.
I call shotgun.
57.
Okay, yeah.
Right, Nut?
Harlow wasn't lying.
Good enough.
I got
The
the
body is complete crap, but the interior looks pretty good. It's not great, but it's also not horrible. And the engine sounds pretty nice as well.
You know what? I will strap myself to the roof.
I take it's like the mattress strap. It's like a mattress strapped to the top of a van.
He's not even
is this a
facing
smoking
forward.
car?
He's legs first.
Is this a smoking or non-smoking vehicle?
Smoking. I don't care.
Okay, well I'm blazing it. I'm blazing it.
No.
I'm hotboxing this bitch.
There's like a consistently 3/4 filled ashtray in the center console.
Just like real life.
Aw. I don't smoke that much anymore. Thankfully, I just never empty it out.
That's the problem right there.
Yeah.
But I have the same problem.
We can both attest to that.
That ain't my ash. Someone
You're
put it
good,
there.
Ash, and I'm bad, Ash.
The entire drive
And this
there
is Ash
just like,
Ketchum.
I hate you.
This is Ash Ketchup.
I set it up and it didn't
Are these
happen.
guys coming out of the bar so we can roll?
Yeah, so
I thought we were in the car.
Yeah, I thought we were going.
Monty,
I'm just that high, man.
I'm assuming that you're driving your car, correct? Arlo.
It could be self-driving.
Oh, it could be.
This piece of shit?
Hey, man.
It is 3250.
200 years? Yeah, 3250. Everything is self-driving by then.
It is 3250, but this car looks like it's from the mid 2000s.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? It looks
Hey,
like it's
man.
from
What is it, like a
1983.
Honda Civic still going?
Like, I'm sure this car is pretty old, but it's still young enough to where
Old.
it's still young enough to where Adam can recognize it from his early days.
Monty, I would need you to roll a 1d20, please.
A 1d20. Is this for my ability to drive?
This is for your ability to drive and navigate as well.
It's an electric car, but it still backfires when he turns it
Yeah.
on.
I mean, other than a few red lights,
That'd be fun.
other than a few red lights here or there, you do eventually get to like the container point, the container port. As you're driving along,
Was that supposed to have any bonuses to it, or is it just a straight roll?
No, it was just a straight roll.
Okay, cool.
Although now thinking about it, like I might actually need to have you roll with like survival or something. But this isn't like a shootout or anything. This is just driving. So yeah, after driving to the container park, like you start driving along the rows, as you saw with this camera footage, like you're looking for where they start to look disheveled. Soon enough, everyone comes across, like you as the vehicle come across an area that looks quite disheveled.
This looks like it's doing well.
Monty, I would like to tell me where you park. The main roadway is going to be at the very top of the map, where that container cuts off.
Okay. If the main roadway is... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. The main roadway is here. I'm going to kind of try to park, like, in between these two crates here.
Okay,
Kinda
okay.
hidden. Basically right here.
Can you erase my drawing? Because I didn't mean to do that.
How dare
Oh,
you?
that, and erase this one.
Okay, done. Okay. Let's see. What
Where are we
color?
parking? Over here?
What color car is your
Black.
car? Black?
Black.
Rust.
Black.
Okay. Rust.
Rust color.
Okay. That is going to be the edge of your vehicle. So, everyone, if you go to the journal tab, you can drag your characters out into the map, place them how you would exit the vehicle, and then we're going to start everyone with a perception check.
I get off of the top of the car because I was serious. I strapped
I was
myself to the
shocking.
top of the car.
Wait, where's the front of the car?
The front of the car is where Adam is.
Alright.
I slid down the nose.
Harlow, I'm assuming that you're not going all that way. Harlow gets out, jumps over the vehicle, does like a triple somersault, and lands in the middle of combat. What's up, bitches? It's about to go down.
Actually, I'm gonna
Does a Harley boy slide?
I'm going to do the fucking Titanfall slide and Mastiff this guy in the face.
Mastiff which guy?
I'm kidding. I don't have a Mastiff.
Good. Okay. Because I was going to say,
I have
you don't have that shotgun yet. You're not high enough level.
I have
You
two
were
laser
yet.
pistols.
You have to be level 5 to unlock creative class. Sorry about that.
Damn.
Hey, can we set up the turn order again?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Let me actually get on that.
Let me do that quick.
Okay, so I need don't roll for initiative yet. Buckenheimer,
Oops.
Chowdinius, and Adam. Please roll me perception.
I did.
Perception.
I see that. Yeah.
Yay! It was horrible, even though I'm looking right at the guy.
Yeah. You hit a
I'm
few
too busy
flies.
worried about.
You hit a few
I'm
flies.
too busy
on
worried
the, on the
about
roof of
scratching the
the car.
car.
So you're
Yeah.
trying to
Try
wipe
not
them
to
off.
roll over the windshield and breaking it.
Wait,
I
what
know.
am I supposed to be rolling this on? Each or
You can roll it on D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond? Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I'm doing. Okay.
I'm just gonna do that. Oh, what the hell? Okay. All right, I see how it is.
What?
It's gonna be one of those nights.
I said don't roll for initiative yet. So.
Well, I saw
He did.
Mark
I
do
did it. I did it on accident.
You don't get
Since
to
I
keep
already
that
did
good
it
roll
right.
just because you did it on accident, all right?
But I did it right.
Give me a second. I need to get into D&D Beyond. Ooh, a 15. Okay. Buckenheimer and Chowdinius. Chowdinius, you would tell me where like, do you have hacker implants, or is that like goggles, or how do you hack stuff?
I would say they're implants.
Okay. So like they're always just like passively active.
Yeah.
Okay. As you're looking around, like almost as if you're like playing an AR, like a virtual reality game, you're able to see like where little pinpoints of like where lights, the lights above you that are like flooding this place with light, you're able to see where they are at. Deeper into the cargo area, you also see that there's like a bunch of like little small points of contact where you can hack into. You would also notice, like as you're getting out of the car, you would notice that there is someone just down that way, down the corridor. Buckenheimer, you see him clear as day. Are you like hiding behind the container, like with your gun drawn, like ready to? Oh wait, you don't have a gun. You have
I'm peeking around it.
Okay. Adam, unfortunately, you are blind as a bat. It might
No,
be
I
because
slid off the car really bad, and now I'm just concerned about how much damage I just did to this poor man's car.
just trying to repair it manually.
Harlow looks at you and
I'm
he's
like,
and he
"Oh,
just
man,
shrugs.
I left an ass-sized scratch down the nose of your car."
Harlow looks at you, shrugs, and goes, it couldn't look much worse than it already does.
Free pinstriping.
Yeah, free detailing, if anything.
I'm gonna ask this real quickly. Chowdinius, is there anything you would like to hack into while you're here? You would notice with that perception check, there's a few security cameras that you can actually tap into to get like a better view of stuff.
Yeah. Let's can I do that right now?
Yes. Give me a second. I'm going to see. I believe there's I believe there's a role for.
Why can't Adam see the guy right in front of him?
He's currently looking at the
Perception
car.
wasn't good enough?
Yeah, he's currently looking at the car
Okay.
and the damage he caused by
Okay.
rolling off. I probably should have done this beforehand. Is there... Okay, I'm gonna have you roll me a. Wait.
Should we all do the turn order or no?
I'm gonna have you roll me a intelligence check. So, at the top of your D&D Beyond screen, there's strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence. Just click the plus whatever under intelligence.
Just Chowdinius?
Yeah, just challenge it.
Oops. Intelligence. There we go.
Dang.
Nice.
Okay. As you're hacking into the main camera that you're looking at, you notice that all the other cameras in the area and a lot of the lights work on the same password frequency. So you're able to hack in. You can see now from it will be different directions. There's going to be a camera in. I'm just going to draw circles for this.
Okay.
Those are going to be bright green. There's a camera right here at the bottom right. And then I need to move the turn order out of the way. There's going to be a camera right here. A camera right here. One over here that can't really see much. And then one more right here. They're all high enough so they can see a little bit of different angles, but you can more or less put that into like a. You've seen picture on picture. That's exactly what you can do with this. But looking through the cameras, you can see almost where all these guys are.
Okay. And am I able to relay the imagery that I map out to the teammates squad?
Yeah.
Squads?
Also, I'm going to assume, just like Discord, where you can set up like a server with different channels, I'm going to assume that you guys are setting up like your own secure comms channel. So anything that you say to them, the enemy won't be able to hear. But yeah, you can relay this information to all of your allies.
Well, I want to go ahead and do that.
All right, everyone, you have the placement of the enemies relative to where relative to you guys, thanks to Chaldinius. How would you guys like to go about this mission?
Sneakily.
Let me see here. If I cast Mage Hand, could I pull a pin on a grenade on someone else's bandolier?
Oh no, this is the part where every GM fears, where the players go, I can do this with my spells. Can I do it, please? You can pull the pin on a grenade. Yes.
Okay.
You signed up for it by having Monty and
I did.
Monty and I here.
I am now seeing what Kai fears every Monday.
You know, like I said, creative problem solving is my game.
Are we rolling initiative though? Yet now? Or-
I'm assuming that this is like discussion. This is the pre-operation tactics phase where you are discussing operations with your teammates.
So
If you want to.
my thoughts are, two of us, and obviously if anyone disagrees, like please tell me. But like at least two of us go down, go this way. Three of us go this way and down, and we basically kill from the sides and work our way to the center. We know that a fight's gonna happen. We just want to limit their numbers before an actual fight begins.
It may be a bad time to bring this up, but I don't necessarily feel comfortable with killing anybody.
Do my laser pistols have a stun option?
With almost all weapons, you can, like, there's, for example, with Chaldinius and Ike, you both have pistols that fire bullets. But there's also, like, stun rounds or, like, incapacitation rounds that you can put in them that will just, like, knock them unconscious instead of actually killing them. But yes, laser pistols, as long as it's not like, hey, it kills them if it beheads them, you can stun them with it.
Oh, but as Adam, my beliefs are my beliefs. I will not stop you from doing what needs to be done. I just have a thing against killing.
They don't need to die. They just need to be a non-combatant by the end of it.
Sure.
Just make sure they're disabled.
You're the good vegan, the vegan that doesn't argue about you shouldn't eat meat.
Well, at the end of the day, it's me versus them. But we gotta do something about the guys looking directly at us, because I think no matter what, somebody's gonna roll low on maneuver and get spotted, and
Actually, now that you mention it, Adam, I would love it if you made me a stealth roll, please.
Son of a bitch! Why do I have to open my mouth?
Adam, as you're saying this on your communications as like built into you, you notice the guy at the corner who's just like standing around. He was looking the other way when you guys pulled in. For a moment when you guys pulled in and you got off, he just thought, okay, cool. This is inspection team coming to just check for, check the cargo and make sure it's refrigerated and all that stuff. Then he looked away. Now that you're talking again, he's looking back at you and seeing that you haven't moved. He just stares at you for a moment.
I mean, just kind of stop and stare at each other in silence for a second. Give him a little wave.
He gives back a timid, like, 2-finger wave back. You need help over there, buddy?
Over comms, guys. Guys, we gotta do something now.
Just let him get closer.
Yes, in fact, I was dispatched here by, I'll have to say, a security office. Could I speak to the supervisor?
You don't gotta speak to our supervisor. Don't worry about that. You're just here to check out the crates, I'm assuming?
I know.
I am here to inspect the security of the area for the crate inspector. They are on their way.
Don't worry, we got it secure. We're not gonna be a problem. We already told your boss that. Like,
well, it is my job to discern that, sir.
what, you want to see my ID? You want to see some credentials? What do you want? I'm just trying to make sure that everything goes to plan, okay?
As I have stated, sir, I would like you to fetch your supervisor and bring them forth. Do I have to roll anything?
Roll me a persuasion, please.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yo.
Why do you have to?
I was going to say, please tell me it's a nat 1, but
It's not a nat 1, but it hesitated on 18 and then flopped to 5.
As you say that, he begins moving towards you. He's going to stop at 20 feet. Listen, okay? We already made arrangements with your boss of the facility to make sure our product gets here. We take it out. Bing, bang, boom. We're done. Okay? I don't need you harassing me, and the boss ain't going to like it if I have to go tell him, hey, there's a stupid robot over here trying to get the business tampered down. You tell your supervisor to get the fuck out of here before I beat the crap out of you and him.
I would like to see you try.
Oh shit!
Everyone, please roll me initiative.
I like this.
Oh, for the one guy? Come on, let's gang him.
No, yeah, well, exactly. I just wanted to get closer so we could fucking gank this dude.
Yeah.
Stupid question. How do I roll an initiative roll?
Click your
At the
character,
top
go
of
to
your-
Beyond, and click Initiative.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'll
It is-
reroll.
The game is
Listen.
mocking me today.
Vincent, if you want to refresh your internet browser so you might get better rolls, maybe that might help you.
Oh, it's all right. I just have to give and play the cards life has dealt me.
I got a 5 just like last time. This is great. I'm not gonna have to change much.
This is just going wonderful.
Oh wait. Oh no. That didn't happen. I promise I didn't delete him. Wait, how do I get rid of these extra numbers? What?
We only see the 4 guys. 4 people in turn order.
Wait, really? Okay, let me
Oh, now turn order's gone. There it is.
reopen it. Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah,
seeing
it's just us 4.
I'm seeing Adam, Buckenheimer, Chowden, Ike, Harlow, and then I'm seeing Harlow, Buckenheimer, Adam, and Ike again. And it's
Any of the ones you don't want, just click on the icon in the list.
oh,
Oops.
oh, nice. Okay, cool.
Wink,
Let me
wink.
see. Okay, so I've got Buckenheimer at 6. I've got Chow Denny's at 7. Ike at a 5. Harlow at a 15. Nice job. Adam at a
Now they're
3.
invisible to us.
Wait, are they?
Yeah. You deleted the ones we could see.
Oh no. Well, I mean, I can see it. Oh goodness, great. Why is this so bad? Thanks. Is there a way to add? Nope. That just adds it to that. Okay. I'm just gonna have to keep track of the thugs by myself. Okay. We're just gonna roll for this one thug for now because he is getting you guys by himself. Let's see. I'm gonna click on him. Let's hope this works. Come on, baby. Oh, I think it does. Oh no.
Yep.
He did worse than
He's
everyone else.
under me, yes!
Oh no.
Even I'll get a hit in before
Who
him.
hired these guys?
These are apparently the dumbest gangsters you could hire. Harlow, you're hearing commotion and it's starting to sound like this guy is getting angry across the container from you. It is your turn. How would you like to proceed?
Arlo?
Hello?
Yep.
Sorry, for some reason, Discord was not making any noise. What was that?
You can hear this guy's voice start to get louder as he's coming up the container on the other side from you, and it's starting to sound like his tone is getting a lot angrier as he's starting to debate with Adam. It is your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm going to plop my happy at. Well, actually, I'm going to plop my happy ass right here, and I'm just going to kind of get a quick look at him. What kind of gear does he have on him?
It just looks like he has like some street leathers on. He has a pistol that he's about to take out, and he also has like a baton on his side.
I'm going to cast Mage Hand and take his pistol out of his holder and drop it on the ground. Like he fumbled it.
Do you have to roll for Mage Hand or no?
No.
Okay.
It just has to be less than 10 pounds.
This is a super heavy Desert Eagle, so it's more than 10 pounds. Sorry about that.
A Desert Eagle doesn't weigh 10 pounds.
Are you kidding me?
That's why it's super heavy Desert Eagle. It's the new brand from IMI.
It's got
That's
all
a
the
true
heavy
fucking
barrel and
iron.
everything set on it.
As you're
They might be
pulling it
dumb
out of
cards,
the
but they got
holster,
heavy weapons.
as you're pulling
No,
out the
it's just
holster, you're realizing that like the barrel is like 3 feet long. You're like, what?
So this thing is
wrong with
this thing weighs 2.5 Desert Eagles.
Yeah.
No, it's just.
That sounds like
it's a
you're
normal Desert
measuring
Eagle
it.
with a 10-pound weight duct taped to it.
Yeah, exactly. I did that just in case
Fucked up.
I did that just in case anyone tried to take my gun. You see, I'm smarter than that.
Come on, does it work?
Yeah, as this guy's approaching and he's reaching for his pistol. You would be able to tell this is just like a standard, like this is like the cheapest pistol on the market this day. Like these are easily 3D printable, super cheap, like one
It's a high point.
more or less, yeah, it's a high point pistol.
High point.
As you're pulling it out, like he was going to reach for it, he looks stunned, and that's why it's taking him so long to get to his turn. And then his pistol drops to the ground. Monty, I want you to roll me a 1d100, please, for luck.
I'm unlucky. 76.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a 1d10 to see which direction this gun shoots off in. 1 is going to be to the north, and then 10 is also going to be back to the north. So, let's have some fun with this.
Yeah, I'm gonna get shot twice.
Shoot his buddy, shoot his buddy, shoot his buddy, shoot his buddy, shoot his buddy.
It ricochets off the
metallic
container,
dinks.
hits his buddy. Oh God, John, why'd you do that?
You. Er.
Let me see. Oh, I gotta roll the dice every single time, don't I? Okay. The pistol lands right next to him and shoots off into the container right here. I'm gonna have his buddy also roll initiative because he just
No
heard a
shit.
gunshot.
Please stop fumbling your pistol.
That 10-pound gun doesn't have a silencer on it.
What a waste of weight.
Well, the silencer is 20 extra pounds onto it, so that was a bit too heavy for him, you know.
Yeah, you don't want to wave that thing around all day.
Still has to lift his iron.
Side.
Monty, you've successfully, Harlow, you've successfully lifted his pistol out of his holster and dropped it off the ground next to him. It goes off. His friend gets alerted and goes, huh? John, what's going on? What else would you like to do? Or is that your main action?
I don't, well,
Don't die.
I'm sorry. I swallowed my own dick.
Oh, no.
Anyways, I don't want to start shooting because if I start shooting, I imagine everyone is going to be alerted. So, yeah, I think that'll be it for me right now.
Okay. Chaldinius. It is your turn.
Yeah.
I don't have a melee option. Shit. Actually, I do have a
Yeah,
maul, but I'm not putting myself out there.
I do want to go up to the guy and do an unarmed strike.
Okay. Go ahead and
Do
move
what?
up there. He's gonna do a punch, more or less.
Can we get it back so we can see our turn order, or no?
Knock his ass out.
I don't know how to do. I'm gonna close out of that, and then I'm gonna reopen it. Maybe if you guys close out the turn order and then reopen it, it might.
We can't close it out. It's just the tokens you're using to write numbers down are from
See, I can
the
add myself
other
back.
tile.
Oh no!
Oh, 153.
There we go.
Wait, 153 what?
Oh, he was
Look at-
just
look at-
tampering.
For a sec.
I was putting myself back on the turn order.
Oh.
Basically, you have to put a new token in the turn order list every time you do it. If you're changing maps, because those tokens are from the old map.
Oh, the map. Okay.
So they won't
Can
show
you
up
guys
in
see
this
the
map.
thugs then, or no?
I
You
do.
can see the thugs.
Okay.
Where are you going?
I'm back. I'm back.
He's doing
How
a
do you put
major
yourself
juke.
in the turn order?
I have.
Yeah, how'd you do that, Monty?
Actually,
So
you know
I
what?
clicked my character. I went to D&D Beyond and I clicked initiative. But you need to have Beyond 20 to do that.
I'm
right.
going to see if I can make everyone have their own initiative, and then I'll just redo it.
No, just
Oh boy.
click those off the list and then right click us back onto turn
But see,
order.
now that's
That'll
a
be the
different initiative.
easiest way.
Yeah,
Or
but I
that's
can
a
fix
different,
that.
because
I
that got
can-
a 7 before.
Yeah, I can fix that.
Yeah, you can just
Oh.
write it in manually.
Okay.
Oh wait! Oh no! I did
Oh
it
my
again.
God.
Problems have occurred.
Listen, I might be
I
a
got
bit dumb. Okay,
I only had a 6 before.
got it. Okay, I'm just gonna really quickly do this for everyone. Yep. Roll dice. Cool.
You just need to right click
Whoa.
the icon.
Wait, never mind.
Don't worry. I'm
Where's
just,
my
I'm just getting
token?
the token.
Yeah, I'll take an 18.
You just need to right click the icon and
Bucky, you had a 6.
click add to turn order.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Finally got time to get up and get my coffee.
Ooh, coffee's always
Started the machine, but I never went back for the cup.
And then I need to do Chaldinius as well. Got it. Okay.
Where's my initiative 5?
Your initiative should. Oh,
Don't worry about it. Don't worry
God
about
Broken.
damn it.
it. It's broken. It's still a beta, man.
it's early
Have
access, you know.
software issues.
Okay, let's put this down into proper descending order. Okay, let's get past Monty. Okay, Chaldinius, you said you want to unarmed strike him?
Yes, yes.
Go ahead and make that roll for me, please.
So do I go onto the action and press the little plus thing? Or how do I do that?
Yeah, press the plus thing. Oh no! A critical hit? Okay, nice.
Hell yeah.
There should be the damage column right next to it. Click on that now. Or does it just say just +4?
It says +4.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, you punch him and I'm assuming you're going for just a gut shot, right?
Well, I'm trying to knock him out.
So you're going for a headshot?
Right
Yeah.
on the kisser.
Right on the kiss.
Right, just- Yeah, you punch him and he has to reel back as you do. Since you rolled a 20, that's a critical. You did 8 points of damage to him. He full on as you punch, full body turns and like he almost slouches over onto the ground as right before like he grabs the container behind him and like stops himself from falling. Is there anything else you would like to do in this turn?
I think that's it.
Okay. Buckenheimer, there is a guy, and your best friend is, is playing Mike Tyson's Punch Out with him.
Okay.
What would
I'm
you like?
going to turn. How much stuff can I do? I want to. Pretty much what I want to do is turn invisible and slit his throat from behind.
So you could turn invisible, since I believe that is an action spell. Give me a second. I'm gonna take a look at your character real quickly here. Because I believe that is a full action to cast invisibility.
So that would be my turn. Is that what you're saying?
You would still have enough time to move up behind him, and you would be able to like do a bonus action. But I don't think for bonus action you could do a slit throw.
Okay, I won't turn invisible then. I will.
You do have
move.
Oh, go ahead.
What were you about to say?
I was going to say, you do have Ice Knife, which is a ranged spell.
With an
Okay, I'll do
AoE.
that. You say ice knife?
Oh, it is AoE. Okay, yeah.
It has an AoE.
Oh, you can hurt me.
Oh. What
I
about
make heavy use of it.
Wait, what? What do you say?
Damn it! I wish I would have known that. I could have done something.
It has AoE, so it would also damage Chaldinian. But
what about Jim's magic missile?
I believe that is not AoE. No, it is not.
No, it is not.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can cast that.
Can I will cast that. Just roll it.
Yeah, just
I think magic missile auto hits.
Oh, does it? Because there's a roll.
There. All right. What kind of magic missile is it?
Jim's magic missile.
Jim?
Yeah,
Yeah.
as in Jim Dark Magic from Acquisition Incorporated.
Let me see. Acquisitions Incorporated. Okay. You create 3 twisting, whistling, hypoallergenic, gluten-free darts of magical force. Each dart can target a creature of your choice that you can see within range. Make a ranged spell attack for each missile on hit. Okay, so it doesn't auto hit.
Gluten-free.
Yeah.
Gluten-free.
Listen, they were trying to meme it up with that with
If the
AI.
attack roll scores a critical, the missile does 5d4 force damage instead of the 4d4 force damage you would normally get on a critical. If any of the attack rolls is natural 1, all missiles turn around and hit the caster for 1 force damage per missile. So don't fuck up.
So Bucky, as your
I already rolled.
yeah, he hit. Bucky, how does your magic
Bucky.
missile look when you cast it?
Got this glow to it, kind of a neon-looking, greenish look.
Sorry.
As your 3 neon glowish green, like I'm assuming when you think missile, you're thinking like ICBMs.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
as your 3 glowing green baby ICBMs launch from your hand and hit this guy, they all like hit into his chest and then explode, and you watch as he falls back onto the ground. Like you can see blood leaking out, and just on the very edge of where this explosion happened, you can see his heart stopping beating.
Game over, man.
Game over. Let me see.
Tango down.
Is there anything else you would like to do on your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna just move up right next to Chowdinius, if that's cool.
Okay, go ahead. All right. As this guy goes, John, are you okay? And turns the corner and sees you guys. He goes, oh fuck, we got intruders. Get everyone, we got intruders. As he pulls his pistol out and is going to shoot at
So much for quiet.
at you, Bucky.
Oh, great. I shouldn't have moved up.
Don't worry, these guys kind of suck, so. I was gonna say crossbow, don't worry. Bucky, what is your AC, please?
What is
Your
that?
your armor class. At the top of your
Do I need
sheet.
to roll? Oh, it's a 12.
Okay. So yeah, as this guy shoots, like, what are you wearing any armor?
Yeah, of course, a bunch of it. Some chainmail.
You just got full plate mail? Don't worry, I've got magic, guys.
I'm wearing a very heavy amount of plot armor right now.
As this guy turns around the corner and like he draws out his pistol, looks at you, aims, and shoots. As it hits, it like the bullet sinks in your regular clothing, your like layer of leather beneath it, and pierces into your skin, causing 1 damage.
Did he roll? I didn't see him roll.
Yeah, it's called a heavy crossbow, but that's just the name of the pistol. It's at the bottom there.
Okay.
And then he is, since he has made it clear to his friends, I'm going to have them roll as well. I gotta roll 6 of these. Okay. Oh, whoops.
Like Mr. Robot said, so much for quiet.
Oh no. At least these guys can't act this turn, so that's good.
Nice.
This music.
Oh,
They're waiting for orders to move.
Well, keep in mind, this is all 6 seconds. From the start of Harlow's turn until the start of Harlow's next turn. This is all going to take place within 6 seconds of each other. So,
Dang.
it's more so that they're kind of surprised that this is going on right now. Oh no, I rolled good for some of these guys. I'm kind of surprised. I rolled really good for some of these guys. I'm really surprised. All right. As he yells back at everyone, his turn ends. Ike, you are now hearing commotion as guns have been shot and people are moving. What would you like to do?
I would like to put a smoke cloud.
Ooh.
How do I mark that? I'd like to put a smoke cloud right there.
Give me a second.
A fog cloud.
On the camera?
Well, there,
Exactly on
but
the camera.
that'll last for a long, long time too. So no one's gonna be coming around that side.
If you hold left click on a spot, you can ping it on the map.
Oh, he drew.
Ah,
Just for the future.
thank you.
Wait, you have a smoke cloud?
I have fog cloud. Yes.
You're gonna fart at the
Oh.
beginning of combat. Like you got scared. Just
he just.
It's for our safety.
It's called distant farting. It's like
I'm
it's
shitting
like
my
the-
pants for your safety.
20-foot radius sphere. So where do you want it to be centered on? Do you want to be centered on the camera?
I want it to be centered on that corner. Yes.
Okay. We're just gonna do.
Excuse me, my pals are not happy today.
Okay.
Scared the literal shit out of me.
Okay, so that area is obscured by a cloud for one out.
Yes.
Dang, bro, you went the
He's got some potent parts
Look,
right there.
look it was a long last 2 nights, okay?
Okay, give me a second. Does that count as an action? Yeah, so that counts as your action. Would you like to do any movement or?
Yes, I'd like to move the. Why am I still drawing? I'm a ding dong. How far can I move?
I believe you can move 30 feet. Yes, 30 feet.
How much is a square again?
Each square is 5 feet.
If you right click
If you
on-
pick
or
up your
if you-
token and then right click as you're holding your token, it'll measure it out for you. But you got to pick up your token.
So if you
left
you,
click and then right click.
the purple where you ended the purple at, that is 35 feet. So you can end one square before that.
On Harlow.
So you said 30 feet, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. I'm gonna move there and start watching around this side.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, that's an underpass, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yes.
you can go underneath that. All right. As the next round of combat begins, these guys are going to begin. What?
Don't I get a turn?
Yeah, there's 2 people that haven't had a turn
Wait.
yet.
Oh, Adam, you're not on the turn list. Why? Oh no. Everyone else is at a turn, but Adam did not. I am so sorry, my guy.
You can forget about me. I'm just comedic effect.
No,
I know.
I did this last time. Oh no. Okay, you didn't actually. Get
Monty, you're muted. I
Everyone
heard the
point at
joke. I heard the
Everyone point
joke
at
from the other room, but I didn't hear it in Discord, so I was like, yep, it happened again.
Everyone pointed and laughed at the comedic effect.
Yeah, point and laugh at Monty.
Okay. Adam, combat has initiated. Your attempt at persuasion has failed. What would you like to do?
There we go. Is that guy they were messing with X'd, or is he still active right
Oh no,
now?
that guy is actually dead. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's
But the guy that
see.
shot me is still alive.
Yeah, you
10,
would, like,
25.
peeking through the cracks, you would see that this guy down here is still actually active.
40. I can use a key point to make a dash action and get behind him as a bonus action and still have an attack. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fucking sprint around behind this guy.
Yeah.
And then punch him in the back of the head with the brass knuckles. Non-lethal though.
Give me that roll.
Let me give you that roll. Hey, that's a 21.
Oh man, it's so close to being a crit.
Well, doesn't this technically count as flanking, so I get advantage?
Oh, you would. You devious.
Let me
son of
roll
a gun.
again
Go-
then.
Yeah, go ahead and roll again.
Well,
The 21.
21's
anyway.
better.
Go ahead and roll damage for me.
Okay. It's gonna be 5 damage.
Yeah, you like knock this guy in the back of the head, and you see him like stumble forward at the force of your punch. Is there anything else?
Just all of a sudden, oh my wamo. Boink.
Is there anything
That's
else
all I
you would
can
like
do.
to
That is
Okay.
it.
It is time. These guys see you rush in, and Omaiwamo Shinderu, their friend, they are now going to move in.
You should have believed him that he was a security force.
Yeah. These guys are about to fuck around and find out. Sorry about this, Adam. This guy pulls his pistol. He's gonna start shooting.
You know I can deflect missiles, right? So give me
Can
your
you-
best shot.
That was an 18, so
Oh, he hits. But I can let me pull that up real quick because it's I have to read exactly what it says. Deflect missiles as a reaction. I can deflect or catch ranged attacks.
Wait, what the? Oh, it's rolling. Okay.
But yeah, you hit. So you roll the damage first. I have to roll counter to your damage.
Okay, 8 damage was the damage you did.
Okay, and then Well, I negate 5 of it.
Okay, you take 3 points of damage as this guy shoots you, and it like bounces off your chrome dome. We'll say.
That's pretty good.
The next guy. Yeah. The next guy moved. Oh wait. Let me undo that. I want to make sure that he was actually. Oh, he was not. This guy cannot get a clean shot off on you, my friend. So he pulls out his pistol and he's waiting for the proper time to get a shot. Arlo, it is your turn.
Hooray! It is I. Why is there so much shit drawn around the fucking...
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
There's a tiny little chode in the center of the gas cloud, by the way. That the purple drawing is a tiny little chode.
I hope no one's noticed, but I have in fact drawn tiny penises all across the map.
Monty.
How dare you?
They're so tiny, no one will ever see them. But, you
They're
little across the 3 maps we've seen, little Easter
everywhere.
egg if anyone wants to zoom in.
I'm seeing someone else's Easter egg right now, and I'm not liking it.
What? What's going on?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so I'm going to go there. It's like this. Just let me click. And then I'll set to stun. But this guy right here is taking 2 blaps of the laser pistols.
Got it. Go ahead and give me those attack rolls. A 14 hits.
2 14s. Oh, that last one was a mistake.
Both 14s hit.
Pew pew.
As you shoot him with your stunning laser pistol, it looks quite stunning.
Zap.
You watch him like the thermal overload like causes his body to like seizure up, and he falls to the ground unconscious. I forgot which one he was. Oh, he was the 6th. Okay.
He was the one in front of Adam.
Yeah, I just had to. Okay, we're just gonna draw a. Gonna draw a square around this guy. Around his face. That means he is unconscious. Okay. Is there anything else you would like to do, Harlow?
Or guy didn't know what was coming.
Yeah, you know, at least he'll wake up to ponder.
Stun locked.
Anything else you would like to do, Harlow?
Monty?
Yes. It's not my turn anymore, is it? That's all I can do.
Okay.
Did you not hear Al, though?
I think I have to restart Discord. I keep cutting in and out.
Okay.
Give me 1 sec.
Yeah. As Harlow takes his turn and does some stunning action, this guy is going to use his action to dash. And come up over here. He cannot do anything else. Chowden, you're still hacked into the security camera, right?
Yep.
Cool.
Oh. There he is. I was trying to see which guy you just moved.
It's really difficult to tell.
That was me rolling, not you. You notice that someone's trying to hack back into the security cameras as well, but their attempt is failed, more or less. So they are going to begin moving. They're 20 feet. She's a nerd, so she can't move that much.
Nerds don't move much.
All right, that is going to be it for her turn. Oh, this is a person right now. As this person begins to run up to go get done up, he is also going to aim at you, Adam.
Yeah. Let me deflect another fucking round.
You know, this is gonna be a lot easier if I just do this. So let's just do this.
Yeah, which one should I be watching for to see your rolls? Or well, I guess I don't need to. You're the DM.
It should be coming through roll 20, right?
Nah.
No, your rolls for them are not coming through. I see their turn order numbers going up, but I don't see their rolls coming.
Okay, I'm gonna roll from hard deck then.
It showed up. 19,
Yep,
yeah, you hit.
Okay. I also need to get rid of that bonus.
That's a nice bonus.
Yeah, well, it's not supposed to be him either. Let me re-see. What is your AC?
16.
And to shoot, that is Oh no, I see what. Okay. Your AC is what?
16.
16? Okay, no. Because his bonus is only a +2 to hit, I believe he misses because he rolled a 13 on that. So he shoots and it misses. That is going to be the end of that. So don't trust the rolls that are coming in through chat. Because I am done. As they all... This one is actually going to begin moving back. Chaldinius, it is your turn. Combat has ensued. You would see from one of the security camera feeds that someone is trying to sneak up from you on the left-hand side.
Okay, I want to update my squad about that. There's a dude coming around trying to flank. Guys, watch your backs.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah. So I want to creep up to this this dead guy on the floor here, and I want to see if there's any way I can like hack on into his comms and attach to everybody else. I'm not sure. I wanted to cause an ear distraction and then disable their comms.
Give me an investigation check, please.
Investigation.
It should be about halfway through the skills table. Yeah, you find his phone is like hard. Like there's actually a audio port coming from his phone into his chest. You begin to like fiddle with that, and you find a frequency to hack with. I'm gonna have you roll me one more investigation check.
Me too, kid.
You begin to loop the audio from his phone, so it begins a playback loop that starts to like deafen them all. Let me see how effective it is going to be.
I like the little helper in the background.
Ain't nothing wrong with assistance.
Okay, for one turn, everyone is going to be disorientated and they're all going to have disadvantage on attack rolls against you guys, and they're going to have half movement speed as their ears are being filled with the playback.
Ours or theirs?
Theirs. You guys are fine.
Cool.
Is there anything else you can do on your turn, Paladini?
Can I still move and attack, or is it just move now?
Yeah, that took long enough that you can only move. You can't actually attack now, but you can still move around.
Okay. Let's see.
So you made a bass boosted trap remix of a conversation. Sorry.
Yes, more or less.
And I will just end my turn there.
Where did you move?
I didn't move.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna stay with my boy Buck here, Buckenheimer.
Got it.
I'm about to leave you though.
Buckenheimer.
That's all right. I just want to make sure you're all right. You got hit.
I am about to turn invisible.
You want to cast invincibility?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. You have to roll for that or no? I don't think
no.
you do.
And then I'm just gonna move. I can still move, right?
Yeah, you can still move.
And what is my movement? 60.
Your movement is 30 feet.
What about the sprint or whatever?
You can't dash because you used the action to cast invisibility this turn.
Okay. Then that will be it for me.
Okay.
Well, now you just went right in front of where my bullets are about to go.
I mean, I'm actually right here.
You can still try to. All right, fine. You discouraged me. I'll go this way. It is your turn. There's an enemy that you can see from the left-hand side where you are heading.
See, that's 45. Oh, I didn't mean to move there, though. That's 45, so I choose to smack him with my pistol. Give him a good old shot with the silenced pistol.
Okay, go ahead and roll that for me, please. Ooh. Unfortunately, a 6 missed.
Oh.
But you have a high enough. I think you're actually trying to. Yes, you are.
Yeah, he rolled damage, not attack.
No. He rolled it all.
Oh yeah.
But because you're proficient in firearms, you can see that all it was bad casing, and you manually eject that out because you're proficient. So at least it's not jammed for next.
Hey.
I want to see if there's anything else. You have 2 weapons fighting. But you only have 1. Okay. I don't think there's anything else you can do on your turn from what I'm looking at on your character.
I can't throw my dagger, too?
No, actually with 2 weapon fighting, you could throw your dagger.
Okay, well, we ain't got no other option. I choose to throw my dagger.
Okay, go ahead and roll that. Roll that hit DC for you. Holy. Okay. Damn, that was almost so yeah, you shoot with your pistol and then you see that it just barely misses to the side. You bring out your dagger, toss it up in the air, and just whoosh, throwing knife montage right into his chest, and he you can see him get knocked back against the container behind him, and blood is spurting out. You hit him in a very vital spot, so blood is like leaking out pretty bad. Would you like to move for your turn or no?
No, I'd like to stay right here for now and update our team members to let them know that this guy's dead.
He's not dead, but he's just badly hurt.
Oh, okay. But we also have enemies moving in from down here.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry about that.
I'm just updating the team.
Oh,
And
don't
that's where,
worry
like,
about
they
that,
might-
baby.
Baby. Oh, baby.
Mm,
Thank
baby.
goodness for robots and stuff.
I like my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back.
Hackers take priority to robots, if you understand.
Okay. This person begins to move up. He does not have a clear line of sight on you, Adam, so he is not going to shoot, but he prepares an action to shoot. Adam, it is your turn.
I'm making a beeline straight for this hacker, this cool hacker, and bopping her in the back of the head as well.
Okay, give me that attack roll, please.
Yes.
Adam like
yes.
head bops. If you don't bop head, you are not friend of Adam.
That's an 18.
Oh, that hits.
Damn!
That
Roll me that
definitely
damage.
hits. And then I'm going to roll. That's 5 damage.
And you're going straight for the face, or like you're going for the back of the head?
Well, I figure she's running away from me to try to cover up above here. So I have more access to back of head.
Okay. Yeah, as you go for the punch in the back of the head, you watch as she falls to the ground and like tries to get up, and you can, even from this distance, you can hear the reverberating playback coming through like these little implants in her ears. It's quite debilitating even for you. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
I don't know if she's worth a fury of blows. So
She's still
no,
up.
that's it.
Okay.
She's still up, but I'm next to her now. I think she knows better. She'll just stay down.
Now that you're in range, this guy comes up to your side, and he is going to try and beat you with
All
this
right.
baton.
Okay.
What? No. That's fire. It's gonna say mace. It's not a mace. There's a 15 hit.
No.
Oh, he gets disadvantage on this attack too. So let me roll another one of those. Let's see.
Yikes, poor guy.
As he goes in to swing with his baton, like it hits your arm, and I'm assuming you don't have like coverings on your arm. It's just bare metal, right?
Yeah, it's a sleeveless like vest ensemble.
Okay, yeah. So as he goes in to smack you, he didn't expect it to be as hard. His grip just might not have been good because of the debilitating playback. As he hits, you watch as his baton hits your arm and then just flies in the air upwards and lands. Let's roll for directions here.
No, see, he's never used a titanium baton before and never realized how much vibration translates through titanium.
As he hits you, it rolls and lands up there. So he is
Nice.
without baton. That being said, his friend also sees you, and he's coming in for the boppity bop because he needs to save the hacker. This is at disadvantage. Don't worry. Oh
I'm not worried.
no! Did he miss again? As he hits you as well.
Oh God.
This disadvantaged debilitating playback is going to save your life. As he hits you, his baton flies back and lands right up here on the tank, on the cargo transport.
Nice. Two people just disarm themselves.
Yeah, they just.
And Adam just turns to the party and gives them a thumbs up.
Yeah. There's only one person looking at you, and there's an invisible Bucky you can't see.
Yeah.
Harlow, it is your turn.
All right. All right, the battlefield has shifted slightly.
Yes.
So this is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so I'm going to stick with the idea of being a bit of a flanker. Actually, no, I'm gonna sit there so I'm not just in line of sight with people. Make sure that I'm actually capable of doing that. Yes. Okay. And then this guy's gonna get what the hell? And then this guy's gonna get shot.
Which one? The one closest to you, I'm assuming.
Yeah, the one closest to me, because I don't like that my buddy is being crowded.
Okay, go ahead and shoot. That is a hit.
Oh.
You're still on stun, right?
Yeah, I assume an 8 doesn't hit.
An 8 does not hit, no. But the 20 does. As you hit him with the laser pistol, you watch him like he's already being like more or less deafened by this playback in his ear. You see him like fall to the ground as like this laser starts to like make his arm jitter. Roll me a 1d100 on that too. I want to see if you overload the hack or overload his impact.
81.
No, you do not. Actually,
what would I have had to get to do that?
No. 100 would have been perfect, and it would have ended his. 100 would have been perfect for him, and not perfect for you. With the 81, you do see that like you can like more or less see his ears vibrating, and once you shoot him, you notice the vibrations in his ears seem to stop as you've overloaded the implants in his head. Is there anything else you would like to do?
Does that mean he's actually just deaf?
Yes, he is now actually deaf.
Okay. So the next thing I'd like, I guess I can't cast, can I? Never mind. Wait, unless, let me see if that is a bonus action. No, it's one action. Never mind. I think I'm good.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to action surge.
Oh.
I'm a fighter. I'm going to shoot him again.
Okay, shoot him again. That hits.
9 does not, I assume?
The 9 does miss, yeah. As you hit him again, you see him like start to like shake and convulse before he falls to the ground. He is also...
All right. You are no longer surrounded, friend.
He is also dead. Well, not dead. He's
dead.
Incapacitated. You stunned him so much that he went into epileptic shock and died.
You know what? Honestly, given my luck, that would actually happen.
Okay. Who is this guy? Oh, wait. Oh, no. I got rid of their turn. Oh, that was the guy up there, I believe. Okay, so this guy has been pinned by Ike Talon's dagger, and now he's got this reverberating feedback going on. He is going to use his action to take his rip his implants out, suffering another point of damage as he does to get this implant out of his ears. And then he sees you, Ike, and he's going to move up his 15 feet this turn. That is not covered, by the way. He is still fully visible to you.
Isn't he
Now-
still bleeding out from daggers?
Yeah, he is still bleeding, but like it's obvious that the next time that he gets hit, he is going to either go down or he's going to die.
Okay.
But yeah, like he's very visible with the implants he just ripped out. Like there's blood leaking on his shoulder. There's blood going down his vest. He's very beat up at this point. This guy. Seeing his buddy's dead, this guy is going to move his 15 feet. I'm going to have him roll with disadvantage.
To shoot moi?
Yes, to shoot you all.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, Harlow, you're too far away for me to take aggro.
no, it's okay. I've done this to prevent you from gaining even more. You have the
No.
attention of at least 4 people. Or had.
It's what I was built for.
Okay, he's gonna make this at
But it's too
disadvantage.
much.
Oh no. Let's hope this one's worse. Oh no. Harlow does a 19 hit.
Is that with disadvantage?
That was with disadvantage, yes.
Yes, a 19 hits.
Damn. Okay. As he aims his pistol, he shoots you for 6 damage. You have-
Oh gods! Where is my? I can't find my health.
The worst part
Oh,
is
there it
I'm
is.
rolling this on a hard deck, so it looks like hard deck's like yes, die, die.
Oh, actually, I do not have a ton of health. Woo!
Luckily, he is not a fighter, so he doesn't have action.
I forgot we don't have much health.
Yeah, not yet. Don't
I'm
worry.
level 3. That's why. Makes sense.
Yeah,
This
we're
guy
pretty
turns
weak.
around the corner. He does not see a visible way to. Actually, wait a second. No, he can't see you. And that is blocked by his buddy, so he's not going to be able to make any action. For his action, he's going to also, like, getting the smart idea, rip out his implants, and throw them to the ground. Give me 1 second, Chaldinius. The hacker
I'm just
is-
looking.
Okay. The hacker is going to look towards you, Adam,
Okay.
and is going to try to smack with disadvantage.
Okay.
Does a 6 hit? Question mark.
No. No.
So yeah, she pulls out her own, like, one of her arms, kind of like opens and compartmentalizes into a baton as she tries to beat you with it, and both times
Oh, you
she
poor
just
thing.
ping, like she tries to hit you, and she's
Oh.
giving it her best, but she's also got this ringing in her ears that's just not working.
It's okay. I'll make it quick. You poor thing.
Don't worry, we'll take you behind the barn where the red fern grows in the Omegas.
Jesus.
Chaldinius, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay. I think I've done most of the hacking I can do. So I want to go ahead and move, 30 paces?
Yeah, you can move 30.
Well, I'll move next to this dead guy right here.
Fine, man. Okay.
He's not dead,
And,
he's just unlocked.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I want to go ahead and shoot this guy right here
Okay, go ahead and roll that for me.
with my auto pistol.
Give me 1 second.
How come mine doesn't show up on the chat?
You have to have Roll20 installed. Wait, do you have that?
It's,
Beyond
it's an
20.
add-on to your browser.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's called
Beyond 20.
Beyond 20.
Yeah.
I forgot to link that between last week and this week. I'll link it to you after the session, but I can still see your
Okay.
roll. So
Okay.
a 10, unfortunately, a 10 misses.
Dang.
Would you like to use your inspiration to re-roll that?
Sure.
Okay, go ahead and roll that again for me, please. An 18 hits. Roll damage.
Yeah.
10 damage. Okay, yeah. As you begin like popping off shots, how does your pistol shoot? Like, is it like a Tech 9 full automatic, or is it like a Raffica? It shoots in 3-round bursts.
It's like a Tech 9. You can,
Okay.
you can put it like that.
Got it. So yeah, as you pull the trigger, quick burst out, you see them like a bunch of probably like 5 bullets riddle this guy in the chest as he like stumbles backwards, and falls to one knee. It's obviously he's pretty wounded. I don't think they're late. You can move 5 more feet if you want.
5 more feet.
Yeah, but you don't have to.
Oh, 5 feet, huh? Let me get behind this guy.
Okay.
For some
Behind the shuddering corpse, the shuddering body. I mean.
Isn't he just stunned, right? He's stunned?
Yeah, he's stunned, but he's on the ground, like, flailing like a magic card.
Okay. Is there any way I can use him as, like, a body shield?
I mean, you can go prone behind him.
Okay, let's do that.
Buckenheimer. There's a guy moving up to your position.
Yes, sir.
And there's the hackers down south of you.
Okay. I'm still invisible. Correct?
Yes. And I believe with invisibility, let me see real quick. I think as long as you don't cast a spell, you can still stay invisible.
Okay. So, how far can I move in total if I'm not attacked?
You can move. If you use your action
anything.
to dash, you can move a 60 feet.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
That's it.
Okie dokie. Ike Talon. You hear the wind as something seems to step off into the distance. The enemy in front of you is looking pretty badly damaged. I mean.
We're going to move up to him and smack him with a hammer.
Ooh. Give me that smacky smack.
Smack, smack, smack.
Unfortunately, 8 misses. Would you like to use your inspiration to reroll?
How did that 8 miss?
It only misses by 3, don't worry.
Yes, I would like to re-roll.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm looking for it. I'm still new to all this. Just click re-roll.
You should just click on the button again and it should just re-roll, yeah.
Okay. I was just making sure.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm dead.
As you go to hit him, oh wait, no. Yeah, as you go to hit him, like he barely has enough strength to lift his arm up as you go to hit, and his arm blocks the hilt of the hammer as you're swinging it down on him. But you are not disarmed because of it. Let me see.
Now, seeing I use inspiration to re-roll, does that mean I still get my double attack though? My 2-weapon attack? Because what if I throw a dagger in his face now?
Wait, how many daggers do you have?
I don't know.
Oh, it says you have 2. Yeah, you can throw another dagger into him.
I mean, we're right here, so why not?
What's the worst that could happen?
He's dead.
11 does hit. You're up close and personal with this guy as you take your last dagger out and throw it at him. Where do you aim, and what happens?
Oh, I aim for the heart, but as I'm throwing it, he moves my arm up and it hits him in the eye.
Yeah.
Severing some of his brain.
He goes to look about for a bit, and the dagger moves with the eye as he's looking, and then he falls backwards. Both of your daggers are in him. You can take a bonus action to remove them if you wish to.
I wish to remove them.
Okay. That would be the end of your turn. And I believe... Okay. Harlow.
So that means I got my 2 daggers back, right?
Yeah, you have both of your daggers back, yeah.
Sweet.
Harlow, this guy is going to come up to you, and he's feeling a bit feisty. And he's going to try and go swinging.
All right.
This is at disadvantage, because it's not the next round yet. So, that was one. Let's do another. Harlow, does a 14 hit?
It does not.
Okay. As this guy goes to hit you, like maybe he swings too low and like barely like scrapes it across your belt, and he misses. Adam, this poor woman in front of you needs to be put out of her misery.
So I was going to ask, is it possible for me to suplex her? Or would grappling and suplexing be 2 actions?
You know what? Give me a 2-hit roll with unarmed, and if you hit, I will allow you to describe how you end her suffering.
All right. Oh, wait, shoot, wrong page. 2 hit, 2.
A 14.
A 14. Oh. Dear. Well, she had just tried to smack me, right?
Yeah.
So she went for a double smack, got buffeted back by my iron, and I just go in for a hug. And mechanically, it's easy for a machine. I just bend completely backwards and utterly suplex her into the ground.
With that, did you want to make her unconscious, or did you want to kill her?
Unconscious. I will go for non-lethal unless otherwise stated.
Yeah, so as you suplex her into the ground, you hear some bones in her back crack. You know it's going to be painful when she recovers.
Immobile. That's all that matters.
Yeah, she is done. The time has come. That guy is unconscious already. This guy, however, is not. But he also lost his baton, so he's going to go in for a punch.
He's not intimidated at all by the suplex.
Oh, no, he was a little bit. But he's also feeling reinvigorated because he's seeing his friends get stunned and beaten down. He's not going to be one of those guys.
All right, try me.
This is going to be a disadvantage because he's still under the stun lock.
Oh, it's not new turn order? Or like
once
new
it gets
turn?
to Chaldinius' next turn, then it will be the
right.
field. So, does a 20 hit?
Yeah, and I can't if I use dodge now, that dodge just gives him disadvantage, so it wouldn't really do anything anyway, would it?
Wait, does it give him disadvantage or does it make him re-roll?
I can impose dodge, and any attack roll made against me has disadvantage if I can see the attacker.
Since he's already disadvantaged, it will not affect him. No.
Right. Okay. I won't waste a key point then. How much damage does he do?
As he goes in for the punch, he
Bink.
hits, and you can feel his knuckles like almost breaking upon impact with your hardened chassis.
Poor guy. He shouldn't have done that.
No,
That's
he
all
should
Adam
not.
says.
Harlow, there is a man in front of you who looks like he wants to duel. Buddy?
Harlow, buddy?
Harlow?
Harlow, is it already back to me? All right.
Yeah, it's already back to you.
Wait, I thought. Sorry. So he's attacking me in melee, so I am going to drop one of my pistols, reach for the maul on my back, and swing on down.
Do it to it, baby.
I do not hit.
Ooh.
I will. Action surge is only once per day, isn't it?
I believe it says in your character sheet if it's
Once per short rest.
Okay. Wait, did you use your inspiration last turn or no? Was that someone else?
That was last game. I used inspiration.
Would you like to use your inspiration to read your
Yeah,
roll?
His inspiration.
Yeah, I'll use it. Hey.
That does hit. Roll me that damage.
Bonk.
As you smack him, you like he's already like kind of debilitated, but he's starting to regain. As you smack him, like he just doesn't crumple, but like he is obviously hurt as his leg just gets. I'm assuming you were aiming for the leg, right? Like the sweep.
Yeah, we'll go for it. We'll go for the leg. Yeah.
Yeah, you crush
Sweep the
one of his
leg.
legs in, and he's like, ah, but he's not down yet.
Haha. 5 words, right? You can quit now. That'll be it.
If you can wait, are you saying that to him?
I'm giving him an out. Yeah, you can quit.
What
Okay.
happened to the
Yeah, you can quit.
What happened to the person that was here? You can quit now. That's what I heard.
Wait, which person that was there? Which was where? Okay.
I'm trying to ping it. Oh shit, wrong button.
It was right here.
Right here. There had been another.
There was
Oh,
another hacker there.
You don't need to know.
She just disappeared.
Invisible to the system, brother.
Yeah, we'll say she disappeared.
Okay.
Say she's hacking the system to where we can't see her now.
She's busy with both
Can you guys see me?
keyboards, and then she just yeah, I can see you.
I can't see you. You're invisible.
Oh, that's right. I can't see you. I'm sorry, Buckenheimer. As that guy moves forward, this guy begins to move up to you, Chaldinius, and he is going to swing at you with the baton. You can still see that he's under the effects of your previous
Gunshots?
of your previous hack.
Oh, yeah.
Let me roll one more. Does a 16 hit?
Oh, put it here.
Oh, it does, yeah. All right. As he smacks you with his baton, he does 5 points of damage, Chaldinius, as he goes in to hit you. And now he's standing in your way. As, like, you can see his ears vibrating violently. But they're starting to, like, slow down as your hack is starting to wear off on them. That is him. This guy. I'm going to have him move up 15 feet to right here. And can he see Harlow?
I hope not.
No, he cannot.
Oh, we got him gathered up.
Yeah, it's starting to become a killing field over here. Oh, and I forgot that guy was dead too. Oops.
The one next to Ike.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
wait, have you not killed that guy?
You
I'm
might
pretty
wanna-
sure you did.
You might want to change that to an X because the rectangle is the stun lock.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
No, I was going to ask that when you came to my turn. So.
Oh, this is like trying to draw with MS Paint. It's just horrible.
It's the worst.
He is going to make a ranged attack against you, Adam.
Sorry.
Good, he better.
1 and 2. There's a 10 hit, Adam.
Nah.
As he shoots off his a round from his pistol, it barely passes between you and the guy in front of you.
Y'all are being dangerous.
Chaldinius, it is your turn.
Okay. I'll go ahead and shoot this guy with my auto pistol. The guy right next to me.
Okay, go ahead.
Man.
Oh. Unfortunately, your auto pistol shot missed. But you have 2-weapon fighting too. If you want, I will allow you to throw your dagger at him.
All right, let's do that.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that. Whoa. Nice job.
Nice.
Go ahead and roll damage as you
Nice.
sink your dagger into it.
Oh,
Oh. Chaldinius, this is your kill. How do you want to do it?
right in the eye.
It's another eye shot. We're known as the Eye Hunters. All right, as you throw your dagger into him, it sinks into his eye, and he slumps back onto the container behind him, also dead. Next turn, I believe because that's oh no, it's not. If you want to use a bonus action, you can retrieve your dagger from his eye socket.
Backup daggers are good.
Yes, they are.
Buckenheimer.
Yes.
Can I go ahead and recover my dagger?
Yeah, go
Or
ahead.
Can I do that in a different? Okay, I'll do that.
It is your turn, Buckenheimer. You hear lots of gunshots and lots of painful screaming coming from the other side.
60 or 65?
60 if you're using dash.
Okay. That's my turn.
Didn't mean
Damn.
to do that.
Okay, Ike Talon. It is your turn.
I'd like to use dash as well.
Okay.
Wait,
There
he
we
gets to
go,
move
like-
65?
No, you get to
Is
move
that 65?
No, you moved 65, but I put you back
Oh, okay.
5 feet. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
no, I was trying to map it out right. That was my bad.
It's
I'm
all
getting
fine.
used to this.
Yeah,
Yep,
it's
that's what I want to do.
Do you have any bonus actions you can?
Do I?
No. Oh wait.
What?
You can use Hunter's Mark, but unless you're gonna kill one of these guys up here, there's no point in casting that right now.
No, I'm not gonna cast that right now.
Okay. Your turn is over. Harlow.
Yes.
This guy and you are starting to have a beef, and as you tell him to quit, he looks behind him and sees like
The field of death.
The
both in
field
front and
of
behind him.
The field of the camera pans around his head as he looks around. Just sees 4 of his friends dead. Another camera shows 2 bodies behind containers, and then his 2 friends beaten up by Adam. And he's like, "I can't quit. You understand? If I do, oh god, you guys are beating the fuck out of us. But if I
Just
quit,
lay down and pretend I knocked you out.
I can't do that. I'm sorry."
Yes, you can. You have a choice.
Roll me a persuasion check. Or are you trying to intimidate him?
I'm better at persuasion than intimidation.
Okay.
Actually, I'm equally good at both. I am trying to convince him that I am legitimately acting in his best interests.
Okay, persuasion would be the best then. I am going to roll against that to see if he saves against your persuasion, which I don't
Not
think
the
is
best, but it's legitimate. I am being earnest. I'll put it that way.
Yes, you are.
As you tell him to lay low, and then like you kind of, I imagine like you're like, look at your friends around you. We're not trying to kill you guys. He like gets on the ground and is like, sorry, I didn't mean to. We will count him out of combat.
So does that equal like a star on him then?
No, we'll just count him as
stunned.
We'll
He's
just
knocked out, quote unquote.
yeah, exactly.
Incapacitated.
He's incapacitated. Adam, you've got a guy trying to shoot you and a guy in front of you who's trying to beat you up.
Okay. Any of my teammates in view looking injured? I don't know their exact HP, but do any of them need some medical attention?
Ike is good.
I'm hurt.
Are you like...
I'm hurt, ain't dead.
Like a third of my
You're
HP.
dead?
Yeah, you're dead.
No, he's hurt.
No, I'm hurt, but not dead.
Oh, I'm hurt.
Okay,
and
I can't see you anyway.
A quarter of my HP is gone.
Dear God.
Okay,
No,
so...
a third.
So I'm going to smacketh this guy right in front of me because
Cheers,
while
right?
talking is good, yeah, the guy to my right. While talking is good, smacking is quicker.
Adam's
Roll
smacks are better.
Rolleth thy damage. Are you
Rolleth
smacking or are you
thy-
punching?
I'm punching. I'm knockething him out. That's a 22,
Whoa.
Roll damage.
and then I will roll damage as a 4. But I am going to initiate a Fury of Blows. I also looked this up. The consensus is most people believe that you can move between attacks when you're Fury of Blowing.
Okay.
And Fury of Blows gives me 2 extra attacks. So
You okay? I'm gonna let
I
you know.
move.
I'm gonna let you know right now. This guy is unconscious.
Okay. Well, that's good because I was going to move here to punch this guy with my first punch, which let me roll that real quick. Do I hit him with the 21?
Is it 21 hits?
And then that's going to be 3 damage.
Okay.
And then I was actually going to move the rest of the way to Harlow, and with my other Fury of Blow attack, give him a Hand of Healing touch
Okay. Really quickly before
for
you
7
leave that,
healing.
Oh, that
Oh,
brings you all the way
sorry.
back to full.
before you
Oh,
leave
good.
that square, he is going to use his baton on you as you're
Sure.
leaving his area.
Yeah. Right now I'm in
And he drops
medical
his baton, so
emergency.
never mind.
Nice.
These guys are just really clumsy. Who knew that putting olive oil on your palms wouldn't be good for gripping your weapons?
Great for your skin, but not great for your weapons.
You punch me in the back, and you just see the dent in my body just reform.
Oh no! It's you see Adam when he goes to move. You see him like glow with electricity as he rapidly punches these two guys, and then you see him veer towards you, and it looks like he's about to deck you with the same ferocity, and then he just lightly taps you with a palm, and you feel reinvigorated.
See, the great thing with Adam is since he has two brass knuckles, if he rubs them together and then sparks with electricity and puts them on your chest, he can revive you from death.
Hey.
That guy is out.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
That guy is out.
Thank you.
That guy is not out. Harlow, top of the round, it's you.
Oh, I gotta use that key point.
Monty,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Oh, I thought I was. Didn't I just? Oh, for some reason I took my conversation with this guy as being my turn. All right. I'm gonna step over him. Go about right here. I'm gonna point my. Well, actually, yeah, I'll grab my laser pistol I dropped afterwards. I point my remaining laser pistol at him and I say, "Lay down." Or well, actually, no, I'm not gonna say anything. You know what's quicker? Stun rounds.
Hey, you're living like Adam now.
Put down.
I rolled a 1.
Ooh.
That would miss.
I rolled a 1.
Oh.
On both of them?
I only have the one. I dropped the other to pull out the maul.
Oh.
It's a critical fail. Yikes.
You are proficient with firearms, correct?
Yes.
Okay. You do not drop your firearm as you miss.
Well, in that case, I'll just use up one more bit of my movement, and then I'll try to hit him with the maul.
Go ahead and roll that attack.
No, probably not.
A 9 misses as well.
You are not a combatant.
I am normally a combatant.
He's hit
Okay,
every hit,
buddy, I'll
compared
protect
to like
you.
the beginning where I hit no hits and then I
Listen,
started
it's
hitting
2 years.
stuff. Oh, I
It's 2 years until his retirement. All right, give him a break.
Not that old.
I just got 2 more days and then I'm off the force, Chief. I promise.
We're almost there.
Don't be excited for retirement. No's law forbids it.
As you miss and then you run up to him to smack him with your maul, this guy pulls out his baton that he picks up the baton he just dropped using half of his movement, and he is going to try and give you a smicky smack with it.
And it slips out of his hand because of olive oil.
Does a 15 hit?
Oh.
Monty?
I don't think there's anything else I can do.
Does a 15 hit?
No, he's at. Yeah,
Oh,
does a
no,
15
no,
hit?
it does not. No, it does not.
Okay. As he goes for his attack, he misses.
Oh,
Chow
well,
didn't-
at least we're similarly.
Yeah,
disadvantaged.
exactly. You guys are having a sword duel, and you're both like trying to do the macho samurai like slice through each other, and you both keep missing each other somehow. You're like, what the? No. Chaldinius, it is your turn.
Okay. Yeah, I want to move right there. And can I go ahead and loot these bodies around me, or can I loot one at a time?
It's 6 seconds, so I'll allow you to loot one body right now.
I'll loot the hacker.
Okay. Make me a perception check, please.
1 second.
As this quote unquote epic showdown is going behind you, you're going through this hacker's pocket and like, yes, give me what you got. You find on her On her body, you find 7 silver coins. They're like the gold chips, but they're silver instead. And you also find her pistol, which is just a stock standard pistol, and a stun baton on her as well.
Okay, can I just take all those, or?
Yeah. I'm imagining. Yeah, when you're looting bodies, I'm just going to assume that what I'm listing off, you're taking.
I'm auto looting.
Yeah, exactly. You just have Diablo 2 auto loot on.
Okay. Now, does that takes up my action for the turn? Right?
That would be your action. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just chill right now.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
And just to clarify, you said 3 silver?
7 silver coins.
So 7s.
And then one pistol and 1 baton. Buckenheimer, it is your turn.
All right. I'm gonna move right here, and I'm going to.
Okay.
Use.
Before you do that, I'm going to move you back out here. As you get to this container, you see that this side is closed off, but you do hear like some rumbling. And give me a perception check real quickly, Bucky. It's obvious that the guy inside is mad, and you can barely make out as this guy goes, "Fucking idiots! I can't believe they're fucking all dead. This is why I don't hire from the streets." The door has a keypad on it. I'll give you 3 guesses per turn to try and open it if you want to.
That's a guy inside?
That is a guy, yes. I know it looks kind of
everything.
You're gonna try and charm him? Hey, what up, babe? I'm not a babe.
Well, I had a plan, but
like muscles are bro.
Okay, so now what are my options?
You can try and.
So he's not on top; he's inside of it.
Yeah, he's like actually inside of the container.
Okay.
Give me a second. If you want, you can try and melt the doors of the container with dragon's breath, or you can try and, we'll say, using sleight of hand, try to figure out the. Oh wait, no, that is your character sheet. You can use dragon breath to try and melt the door, or if you want to, try and use sleight of hand to try and figure out the password.
Okay, I'll use sleight of hand.
Okay, go ahead and roll me sleight of hand.
I don't have to.
Please don't set the goods on fire.
Guess, right? I just roll the dice for it.
Yeah.
Nah, guess. Nah, make them guess.
It's a password of 9. It's a password of 9 numbers. So.
God.
Can I? Well, I'm gonna use mine.
You get to use it.
Do that.
You get to do it 3 times. So.
Okay, so I can keep going.
Yeah, you can do it 2 more times, and then that will be the end of this turn. That second password does not. Oh. I will allow you to use your inspiration if you want to try again.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, go ahead and try one more time. We're finding out that Bucky sucks at passwords here.
Bucky, do you even know how to read?
That's a good question.
Bucky
He is
sees
pretty
it.
old. I mean, he might need glasses.
So what? So what? I just got
When was the
6.
last time you went to the
16,
eye
that's pretty good,
doctor?
right?
Listen, education just wasn't
No.
what it was like nowadays back then.
I said one more time, not three more times, Bucky. So
Oh.
the 14 and the 16 don't count. Although the 16
Oh.
would have hit. But
Wow.
Bucky just sees a keypad and doesn't, like, he starts getting dyslexia as he looks at the numbers. He's like, I don't know what to do. Starts pressing all the
Dyslexia.
dyslexia. Yeah. All the numbers turn into dicks. He's like, oh, they look so big.
These are such strong numerals.
All right. Ike, it is your turn. You see.
Finish this guy off.
All right,
No,
use my
Ike!
haste.
Where are you going?
Yeah.
You don't need backup up there. You got 3 guys to 1.
Okay. Since you use your dash action, I'll allow you to do 3 checks as well. Sleight of hand as well. $11 misses. Okay. With the second, as you're typing the first set of numbers in, you realize that there are fingerprints from previous uses. Apparently they didn't clean the side and the light's shining on them just perfectly so you can see them. You guess a random string of numbers and you hear the door hiss open. As you do, you hear the guy inside go, "What? Who the fuck is that?" Adam.
I don't have any extra anything, so I wish to slightly hide behind the open crack door.
Okay. Yeah, you can, with your dash action, you have enough movement to move back to right behind the door.
Yep, that's perfect because it's open now, and I just don't want to get shot on my offset.
Adam, it is your turn. There is one man beat up in front of you, and you just saw Ike rush off somewhere.
Yeah, I gotta clean up my current mess first, so before I do anything else fancy. So zip over here, and one more bop ought to do it. Does this give me advantage since they're currently dealing
Since
with...
since they are concentrating on Harlow, you do get advantage on this attack.
Nice. I'm gonna give them a good bop then.
Now,
Adam,
the
you're
first
being mean
roll
to me.
Is it a bop or
Is
is it a
15. 21.
Oh,
It's a good bop.
They were being mean to me.
So I was gifted. I'm a robot, right? And instead of normal fingers, you guys see that I only have 3-fingered hands that are massive. And I'm also wearing custom brass knuckles that were gifted to me from a boxer. Oh no, he made them for me because he thought I was cool. We had some kinship throughout the years until it was a few hundred years ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So yeah,
No.
I give him a good bop with 21.
go ahead and roll me damage with that, buddy.
Yeah. Nice. That's an 8.
Oof,
As you come up to the side of this guy, tell me how you bop this guy. I want to hear.
So I see Ike dip out, and I'm like, oh God, we're splitting up. I gotta be quick about it. So Adam goes as fast as he can, dips low, and swings with all of his momentum in an uppercut to his head.
Ooh. As you do that, the final guy goes down.
KO.
We'll just put that right there. Cool.
Ding, 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 ding.
They're just
knockout.
focusing on Harlow, and they see, for a second, they see this featureless face pop out of nowhere behind Harlow, and then black.
All right. As the main combat comes to an end, Buckenheimer and Ike, you would both hear inside the container, "That's fucking it. I've had enough of this." Then you would hear a hydraulic hiss. Both of you go ahead and make me a perception check if you would like to.
What?
I'll take a 12. That's not terrible.
Buckenheimer?
Oh,
Very perceptive.
You are both like too focused on the box as the top begins to open and like a platform comes out from beneath. This is the end of the session, by the way. But as the guy comes up, he's wielding what looks like a laser pistol, but it's got 5 barrels that are rotating, and he goes, "I've had it fucking up to here with all of you fuckers. It's time to die." And then as the camera begins to pull out from him, like the name under like the name card comes up, the health bar begins to fill as it says Banhammer. He pulls out a hammer from his back and it begins to charge with electricity as he strikes it onto the container. With that, our session ends for tonight.
Dang.
Thank you everyone for playing. It was fun.
I'm scared.